When some people are struggling mentally, they will lean on a friend or family member for support.
Yeah, but that could come at the price for the support system in the form of something called compassion fatigue. Our mental health coach, Mindie Barnett, joins us now to explain exactly what that is. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. Love being here, ladies.
Okay, so break down for us, what is compassion fatigue? I don't think I've even ever heard of it.
So it's basically a term to describe how one feels when they're essentially the sponge, right? Kind of absorbing trauma, stress, all of the above that they might, be encountering when someone's kind of revealing how they're feeling or troubles that they're going through. It presents as emotional duress, physical issues, and also psychological and cognitive impairment.
So walk us through some of the symptoms of compassion fatigue.
Sure. It presents basically as if you were actually going through the trauma yourself, right? So it could present as insomnia, trouble sleeping, eating habit changes, maybe, losing your appetite or eating more, feeling as though you too are indeed stressed or depressed, irritable, and also on the other hand, either overly emotional, reacting with a lot of, aggressiveness and things of that nature, or doing the opposite, where you are essentially almost numb to what's going on around you.
I know we all kind of have that person or people that we go to vent. So are there some people that are more prone to this than others?
Absolutely. Believe it or not, women. Women are number one, okay? Science shows that, everybody, before I get all this hate mail. Women, it's a wonderful attribute. Science shows women tend to be more interpersonal and also have more empathy than men do. But with that, and while that's a good trait to have, comes the, obviously, being, vulnerable to this compassion fatigue. So empaths tend to kind of absorb what everybody else is going through. They can see things through their own perspective, but also those who are in the helping industry, whether it be therapists, doctors, first responders, any kind of caretaker, whether you're caring for an elderly family member or you're a parent yourself taking care of young children, they all have a tendency to obviously be more prone to this. So. Yeah.
And when you have compassion fatigue, does that mean you don't want to or just cannot physically support friends?
Absolutely not. You want to and you absolutely can, but you need to safeguard yourself so that you're protected and that you don't fall into a pattern of obviously malfunction yourself. So it's very good to set clear boundaries, be there for your loved ones, but also, have that separation. Maybe not pick up the phone for the friend that's dealing with a breakup every hour on the hour, and space that out a little bit and be honest about it
that's true.
with the person.
So you mentioned kind of ways to deal with this. What are some other ways that you can combat this?
So you can just be proactive about it, and it's something, especially those in the helping industries, as I mentioned, should be doing on the day-to-day. Practicing mindfulness, taking care of yourself, making sure you're getting enough sleep, that's first and foremost, eating well, reading, getting massages, taking walks, anything like that to keep what we call the baseline at a lower level of stress, so then when things pile onto our plate, which they always do, we're more protected.
All right. Well, Mindie, thank you so much. I think we all want to be that good friend, to be that, ear for your friends to listen to and also be there for as a support system. But, it's all food for thought.
Sometimes you got to take a break.
Yeah, you do. You need to protect yourself because then you're not going to be any good for your friend, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And for more mental health tips, visit Mindie's website. The information, you see it right there on your screen. Take note of it.